Alright, what is going on, YouTube? Welcome to my first NHL game video. You'll see I'm playing Puck Up Some Comas, and his number one center is Ryan Strome, so it should be a decent game, but we'll see how she goes. NHL 16 took a lot of getting used to, but you'll see here he gets the first goal. Kind of a little weird one. A couple bad bounces, and he puts it in. I was really scared for a while in this game, actually, because I thought that I was going to start off my Hut campaign with a loss. You'll see, like, here, I'm getting through, I'm getting breakaways, not scoring, passing in front, getting robbed. And that went on for a while. You'll just see a couple. Here's another one. But it took me a while to finally get through Cam Ward. He was just a beast. But you'll see it here. Tanev with a nice poke, and then up to Granlund, and it's just speed. Speed in this game kills. Nice little move. Granlund with the goal. But yeah, speed in this game kills. I have Hagelin as well. You'll see him later in this video. A nice little poker again, Riley Sheahan, with a semi-break, but he can't deposit it. Cam Ward was a beast in this game. And then here you'll see some more speed, short-handed, Josh Bailey getting around. I really like NHL 16. If you notice that curve that Bailey took to get to the net, it was really smooth. So that's a big improvement. And then watch Hagelin's speed. Mike Green is not slow, but look at that. Just gets around him to make it 3-1. Like, the speed in this game, he wasn't that great for me last year, but this year he's fantastic. And then here's some nice moves by Huberdeau. Love that move. Couldn't bury it, though. Then he gets another shot, hits the fucking crossbar. Then Barkov finally comes around and deposits it top cheddar. Right where my mother hid the cookies. But I think the bottom came off there too. I can't remember. But here it just kind of opens up 4-1. And then after this, it's just like, I think I scored 3 goals in like 30 seconds. Martin steals, buries it. Nice little goal for me from Matt Martin. He's a beast in this game. Fucking hits hard. Wonderful. And then I get another one here to make it 6-1. You'll see accidental dumping. That happens a lot in this game, but then I don't know what he was doing. Kind of passed it back to me, and then Shane in front finally gets one. This guy actually put up a decent fight. I forgot to check the stats at the end. This is a weird one. You'll see. I don't know how he got through there, but nice pass by him. But yeah, I forgot to check the stats at the end. Here's my second game, Knights 85. You'll have the stats at the end of these games. I forgot to in the first game, like I've said. Josh Bailey's his number one center, so I mean, should be a decently easy game. But Carl, you see, 27 seconds in, starts off the scoring, makes it 1-0. So this was a fun game. I'll let you guys watch. Beautiful play by Tanev again, and then he gets it up to Hagee. And Granlund just deposits it. So Granlund having a couple nice games to start off the year, or start off the season. But that first line, the small quick line, they're doing it for me, let me tell you. And then here you'll see Berglund just comes off the face-off and buries it top cheddar again. I think he scores another goal just like that later. I don't know if it's this game or next game. Here's the end of the first period. You'll notice I outshot him 17-1 in the first. I just wanted to show that. This was a rough game, but it was fun for me, but he stayed in it. I don't know why he stayed in it. I thought he was going to quit for sure. Part of me was hoping he would, but he never did, and so I just kept scoring. Dominic Moore gets one there, make it 4-0, and then Chris Stewart with the beautiful deke gets through, gets robbed. But then he stays on the puck. Barkov gets it out front to Huberdeau, and he buries it. Make it 5-0. But yeah, this guy, he wanted his pucks, I guess. And then watch this. This was probably the goal of the season for me, of Division 10, I mean. And it's Ben Lovejoy getting in, going fucking 5-hole. Beauty goal by the defenseman. He's great. And you'll see at the end of the video, I'm going to do a top forward and a top defenseman for that season. I think it'll really show who kind of performed that season rather than just showing you the stats throughout. I've been keeping track. So you'll see who did really well for me throughout. throughout the division. Here's another one. Haggy gets the hat trick. I noticed they didn't really fix the face-offs in the offensive zone. It's still easy to score off that. But whatever. I don't mind when people do that. But yeah, you'll notice 37-9. Time on attack was big. Yeah, this was it was a pretty fun game. Here's my third game, Chippewa. This is a quick game. You'll see what happens. He had a really bad team. I think it was like all bronzes. He might have had maybe 1 gold, maybe. But yeah, you'll notice this is the game. Berglund again scores like that. Yeah, I don't mind when people do that. It's actually more. I thought he was gonna quit here. He never did, but it's actually more when people just kind of stay in the offensive zone, skate to the corner, and then go in circles in the corner until there's an opening to skate in front of the net, and then just try and roof it or pass it in front. And they don't play offense. They literally just go in the corner and don't move until you fuck up. So here's my fourth game, going for the ship, 99 district. If I win this, I think I go to Division 9, and nice little 4-0 record to start it off. So we'll see how she goes. Do you guys think I can do it? All right, well, let's see. This guy's pretty solid, but you'll see here again, offensive face-off. I mean, I think I scored 4 goals like this in this division. Chris Stewart scores one to start us off here. He had a big game in this game. You'll see he came through a lot. But no, then Lindholm, watch this. This is really weird. So you'll see Barkov scores, but they wave it off. And it was because, remember last year, the stupid goalie interference where you didn't even have to touch him, and it would call it, and then you'd get a penalty. So I was waiting to see, like, it kept showing the replay. I was waiting to see if they'd give me a penalty or what. But as you'll see, they did change it. So now it's just a face-off outside, which I love. It's just incidental contact. You don't get a penalty every time. And then you'll notice here again, I think it's Chris Stewart again. Yeah, and he just comes in and again makes it 2-0. I gotta change up my Selly though. I keep doing the same thing. I just like panic, like, oh my god, he's scored again. And then I don't know. But here's Dominic Moore with some nice moves right here, getting around the goalie. Beauty goal from Dominic Moore, make it 3-0. And I think the ship it's guaranteed, but we'll see how it goes. And then here's the fourth goal. Nice Chris Stewart little. Oh no, this is when I get robbed. Sorry. And then watch what happens. I get robbed. Sorry, my mistake. And then of course puts it in his own net. Just great. Like that's NHL for you to me. Those are just things that always happen. I feel. I don't know what it is, but they gotta fix that. Nice little cross crease pass to Josh Bailey there for the goal. But no, this guy actually he wasn't that bad. He scored a couple pretty garbage goals. Here's Ben Lovejoy. Here's Chris Stewart's hat trick. It was very similar to the one he got robbed on. And then they scored a weird goal, but whatever. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here's his second goal. This is what I mean with NHL. Stuff like this happens, and it just, like, come on. I mean, really? But whatever. I was up 5-1. I gotta get a better goalie than Scrivens, I guess. And then, yeah, here's a weird goal to get it back. 6-2. The ship is mine, boys. Woo! Alright, so thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. I'm going to keep updating it. But next will be Division 9 and hopefully some pack openings. I'm looking to get a Darren Helm to, be my captain. Helm or Fudd, but let's just show you the stats real quick. Pretty easy game, I guess, actually. He wasn't as good as I thought he'd be, but... We are the champions, my friend.